What's good, y'all? It's your girl Iris, and I'm back at it again with a back at it again. You feel me? I hope you feel me, cause I just want to get on here before I go on about my merry way. Gotta get some lift done. Hope you feeling good. I hope y'all getting your harvest. I hope you sticking to your word. I hope you putting in that work, manifesting and actually putting in that work as well. Keeping to your word and putting in that work, manifesting. Calling in the things that you know you deserve, the things that you know you put in work for. You understand? Things don't just come because you thought about it. Things come because you intentionally live your life and make moves pertaining that manifestation. You feel me? I hope you feel me. All right, so we're gonna see what the energy is today. Let me just pull a healer. We're gonna see what's up. I'm gonna pull a healer for this. The healing energy oracle. Cutting people out, cutting things out, people, places, and things. I'm getting somebody that's really not with the shits no more. Like, you really on your bag. You really in your bag, sorry. And whoever's not contributing to your bag, you was just not with it. Okay. Alright, spirit. We going. Ooh, child. There's a lot. You're doing a lot of healing because there's a lot that wanted to come out. Belief. I believe in myself. The beauty of life. The goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. What were we talking about just now? Okay. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. Period. Okay. So I just want to take a second. Dear God, Almighty, my Mother Gaia, my spirit guides, my spirit guides, my spirit guides, my divine, my holy ancestors, my holy angels. We thank you. Please assist us in this reading. Allow things that need to be said and done be expressed and shown in this day, in this reading. Ashe, it is done. I'm still trying to get my prayer done right. You know, still trying to get my prayer done right. We're gonna see what we got going on in this energy read real quick. Okay, let's see what's good. I should have shuffled my stuff. I'm getting like, okay, there's gonna be a couple people that you done cut off that's gonna be hating on your success. And this is like, it's bound to happen. But who cares? Like, who really cares? So I just wanted to say that because, only time somebody's hating is when you're doing something good. And I know you're doing something amazing in life. You understand? Okay. The moon. Somebody knew who you were, but they let everything distract them. They let everything in their life distract them. Yeah, I saw the Seven of Cups. Somebody wants to come back around and give you give you a peace of mind because they want something from you. And it's a no. It's a no. It's a fat no. Okay? I'm gonna stick with my... I pulled a different deck, but... Alright. We're gonna see what's going on. There may have been a situation where you sat up and you thought about the things that was going on in your life, and you didn't want to keep thinking about the same things. Like, say like you wake up and you always think about the same thing. Like, you want to wake up and think about something different. Confirmation, and that's what's going on. You don't want to think about the conflict and the problems and the people that is giving you issues in life. Like, you want to start thinking about the things that make you happy. 7 of Cups again. So you made the choice. You made the choice. You know, somebody didn't see who you were because they had so many different options in their mind. They had so many other different things that they wanted to do. And I keep hearing it's a no. You know, it's a get your life together. You know what I'm saying? It's a why don't you be better for yourself? Get them 10 of Pentacles. You're in this 10 of Pentacles energy. Well, this person was like, damn, I should have picked that. I should have, damn it. Like, damn it. Should have been there with it. I should have been there on that. I should have had the victory with you. But no. They sick now. They don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what to say either. Some people probably still stonewalling you, but when they see you, they want to act like they know you. Trying to use magic, mental magic, to get a reaction out of you. It's a no. None of that shit works. Okay. You're careful. You take your time. You stay calm and you stay peaceful in the energy. You don't allow anybody's manipulations to get you into a rut. And you flip that shit right on them, leaving them stagnant. They don't know what to do. You got things, you got ambitions that you're working on. Ain't nobody's gonna stop that. And you're doing a great fucking job too. Spirit says you're doing an amazing job. Ace of Wands, you're doing an amazing job. You birthing new things. You taking care of your stability. You feel me? You're looking sexy out here too. You're looking real good. You took that time and you went into Hangman and you brought about a new way of thinking, a new way of feeling. Like a special way of really containing yourself around others. And I love that. Yeah, well, this person over here is being impatient. You know what I'm saying? They have the skills to do things, but they're applying their energy in the wrong places. They give more energy to other things that have nothing to do with their success in life. Yeah. They're in like a dark night of the soul is what I'm hearing. While you were over here shining, being patient, taking care of your shit and cutting out stuff that don't serve you anymore. And I said the devil energy. This person had you in a devil energy. You took a break from the situation. You fought off the betrayal. You took a break to see what was going on. And you said, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not going through this no more. I'm not dealing with this mess. I'm not dealing with the betrayal. I'm not dealing with, yeah, strength. I'm not dealing with the betrayal. I'm not dealing with, you know, the manipulation, the problems that people are trying to bring me. I'm not doing that no more. I'm going to find myself. And there's people on the sidelines that's just watching you. Like some may be showing you love, and then some may be just like side-eyeing you, like, what are they really up to? Like, are they really as loyal? Oh, this Emperor. Are they really as loyal as they say they are? Yeah, I know they are. I know they are. Because I remember who they used to be. And you probably used to really give love back then too. Giving people nostalgia, like, damn, this person really was a good person. I don't know. Maybe I did something. Maybe it was me the whole time. At the Page of Wands and the Star. What is this Page of Wands? Concerning the Star. Yeah. This person knew that you was wish fulfillment. This person knew. And they're tight because they can't have you no more. Like, damn, how did I mess that up? How did that person take a leap of faith away from me with the Fool card? Like, how? I need to get that back. No, but this High Priestess is taking a step away. Taking a step away from all the mess, all the problems. You knew better and you did better. Somebody didn't know better, didn't want to do better. You put a death to the situation. Now they want to come around and try to offer you some kind of, like, you know, like, want to keep the energy going, want to celebrate with you and all types of shit, but they too busy celebrating with other people and wondering why you're not around, or why you're not giving in the same kind of energy that they give in. No. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Justice. Yeah, you taking your time to, you taking your energy and putting it into other things. All right, you found a new way of thinking, a new I'm hearing a new imagination. You finding harmony. That's your justice. This person wants to give you justice. They can't give you no justice. Yeah, they burdened. How can somebody burden and give you justice? They don't even have harmony in their own life. But you do. You're prosperous. Why would you want anything back that doesn't serve you? Let me get the Kipper deck. What's this person's deal? What's coming to them? Because I'm getting like somebody's mad behind the scenes, like being extra fake. Somebody's mad behind the scenes, not wanting you to be happy. What's going on here? Thoughts, they thinking. What else about these people? Spirit. What else? Imprisonment, yeah. They thinking heavy because they in spiritual prison, you feel me? What else, Spirit? Your spirit guides is not happy about what this person did to you. Expectation. They expecting to come back around? What is that? What is this? They was expecting to make a home with you. They was expecting to distant horizons. Or maybe later on, maybe they're like, oh, maybe if I just wait more, they'll get over what I did to them. What else about this person's spirit? Oh, shoot. Yeah, because you're the privileged lady. They want to put a baby in you. But they know they ain't concerned. They know they don't have no place here. False person in reverse. Oh, they realize you're not the false person. They realize you're not the false person. What else? Now they're like, damn, I should have loved this person the way you know, the way they deserve, because that's a mature woman. That, like, I was really being on some bullshit. Yeah, a thief on some bullshit. Get this nigga out of here. Your spirit, guys, is not happy about what this person did to you. How this person handled you. You're the main female in this story. And they want to hide that their spirit is dying. I said, pack this nigga up. Pack this mother jumper up. Let me get one more. Let me get a little bit more on. Okay. I'm being led to the shadow work deck. Let's see what shadow work this person needs to work on still. Let's see what this shadow work. They're deceitful. They neglected you. They have pride and they have guilt. With deceit, honesty is the bridge to authentic connections. This person is not honest. They be lying. They're deceptive. They're fraud. They need to work on that. Neglect. Tend to your inner garden and it will flourish. They wasn't taking care of their garden. They disregard and overlook forgetfulness. Okay. They disregard, they overlook you, and they're forgetful of everything. And you know, Spirit allowed this so that it's all part of the plan. Spirit allowed you to keep dealing with this situation for as long as it did, so that this person could really sit back and really realize at the end, confirmation, when everything was said and done, that you really was the realest. You really was the pick. You was the best pick. The best pick. Not maybe an option, no. The best pick. Look, and this person had pride. It says true worth is measured not by character, not accolades. They were arrogant. They were full of vanity. They had an ego. And now they have guilt. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. Embrace the growth. So they had situations that they dealt with back in the past that they never grew from. They got remorse, shame, regret. They regret doing that to you. But in the same token, they're still not doing anything to fix it. And you deserve better. You deserve somebody that does have that inclination to fix whatever they've done wrong. It doesn't take a lot to fix what you've done wrong. Now, granted, there are people with mental instabilities and they can't help it. Excuse my hands, they dry. There are people with mental instabilities, okay? And they can't help how they handle situations. People are avoidant. People got traumas. People, we go through so much stuff. And I'm thinking of, like, this person was talking to me about, oh, how, you know, you should just forgive a man that cheats on you, right? But I told the person, I'm like, do you understand that cheating on somebody is very traumatic? Like, it's traumatic for that person. That's why they go into the next relationship and that should be still holding on to their heart. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting that somebody feels like it's okay to cheat. There are people and there are certain cultures that feel like it's okay to cheat. If it's their culture to cheat, you make sure that you disclose that in the beginning of the relationship. You don't just go ahead and do it. But there's people that would tell you, "Oh, I'm not a liar. Oh, I'm not deceitful. Oh, I don't, I don't cheat." Meanwhile, they go right ahead and they do it. Maybe even the next day after they said it. Watch out for people like that, yo. Watch out for people like that. Okay? Let's get some advice from Spirit. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Practice self-care. All right. So taking care of yourself. Nurturing, restoration, rejuvenation, and well-being. So take care of yourself. If you're feeling like, it's something in your body that you need to take care of, you need to start drinking like some healthy confirmation. All right. So yeah, take care of the things that you feel like is a little off on your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all going through a change, especially when you're coming out of something that's stressful. It's really necessary for you to drink a lot of water, take care of yourself, eat things that complement your nervous system, because your nervous system is definitely, it was shot at one point and it's healing, so you need something to help it heal quicker. It's like when you went to the gym and you gain muscle, like, you got to add protein to that, so you need to take in stuff that's going to take care of you. And make sure you looking up to par. Like, make sure you feeling good, looking good, smelling good. And yeah, that's it. Let me get a closing message and I'm gonna let you go. Anything else, Spirit? Dang, Spirit want to let you know that this person is in turmoil. This person is in hell on earth. And they're not playing. They're serious. Like, they want to let you know, like, yo, this person is in hell on earth. And I'm letting you know this now. Because of what they did to you, they are in hell on earth. And I don't want you to laugh about it. I don't want you to cry about it. I just want to let you know that we're taking care of them. In hopes that they start seeing. But look at the cards they used. The Moon, direction. Four of Cups, not seeing what God had placed for you. All right? Five of Cups, not recognizing the cups that was handed to them behind them. This person has so many blessings thrown their fucking way. And they would rather go and hang out with people that gave them burdens rather than taking the blessing that was given to them. The fucking audacity of this person. Your spirit guides and their spirit guides are livid with this person. You think you calm, you cool, you collective. You know what I'm saying? Like, they taking care of their baby. All right, you good. But this person, they getting a spanking. They getting a spanking. Hope and pray this person learns from this situation. They getting a freaking spanking. And it's a day in, day out spanking over how they handled you. And you don't got no hand to play in this. You did everything right. You did everything that you were supposed to do in the best way that you could do it. This person is in burdens. They're heartbroken for fucking trying to manipulate you. when you was the best thing that ever came into their fucking life. The audacity of some people sometimes, it just blows my mind. Like even if you don't want to rock with somebody that's into you, you let them know. Just let them know. You don't use them and abuse them. And then you don't want them to leave when they want to leave you. You don't want them to leave. But then you take them back and then you continue with the same shit. Putting this wonderful person in a mental freaking battle. And Spirit let you deal with it because, to be honest with you, you're strong enough for it. It was for a bigger cause. You don't understand. Your pain has definitely shook the earth in ways that you don't even understand. The fact that you it's almost like, like Christ got crucified, and that whole analogy, that was the nicest person, the biggest blessing that was given to people, and they spat in his face. But when he died and got rose again, that death and rebirth, the whole world changed. Understand this. You changed the world by dealing with this. And it sounds stupid because, oh, it's just a relationship thing. No. It's real emotions and pain that you experience. And there's a reason for that. Love is the greatest frequency. And and the most greatest frequency along with love is passion and desire. As long as love is a part of it, you understand? You have passion and desire and love for this person. And they saw that as weakness, even though they fed off of it and was full. They spat in your face and laughed, knowing that they loved you too. That is the biggest betrayal. Justice needs to be served. You know you love this person and you treating them like they are not doing it all for you. You could have made a way for this person, and they just didn't accept it. You could have offered them a way out of all their turmoil and their lack in life, and they just didn't want to accept it because they wanted to stay in the ways that they was taught. And it kind of reminds me of a lot of different weak people, in religion, in the hood. I can only talk for my people. You did your part. And I just want you to know that the fact that you did your part made a huge change in life. Like, this person needs to go through this. And like the way you learn, it's crazy how you benefited from changing the lives of others by going through pain. But you still benefited from it. Everybody benefits from this. Diamonds are created out of pressure, massive pressure and heat. Good for you. Good for you. Because you did it and you got out and you survived. Good for you. You're blessed. Now go ahead, go out in the world and continue the things that you've learned. Your intuition is gonna get stronger. Certain powers that you didn't realize that you had, they're gonna be enhanced. And you're gonna go out into this world. I'm hearing that you're gonna get disciples. But you're gonna convert the minds of people. You're gonna wake people up. whether they want to wake up or not. Your presence and your words are going to wake people up. There's ways of thinking that you have that people don't get to experience every day. And when you experience those ways of thinking, I saw 3011, so that's 311. 3 could be significant, 11 it could be significant. When people experience those personality traits, it's like a breath of fresh air, but they don't know what to do about it. They don't know how to incorporate that into their own logic. So this is very powerful. I'm proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you. And they kicking ass behind the scenes for the greater good. It's not just like, oh, we gonna jump him because he did this to you. No, they want him to get better too. Or her. But I'm saying him because the Emperor came out. They want this other person to get better too. 3111. But the thing is that this person has to go through pain, and they was not learning from their last situation. So they needed to go through a pain where they were in the wrong, because they always feel like they're right. They needed to meet somebody like you that was never going to treat them wrong. Someone that they will end up taking advantage of and ruining. You was probably the baddest mamma jamma this person's ever had. And you gave them everything that they ever asked for. And they just threw it out in the garbage. Garbage man came and took up the garbage. And they're like, oh, fuck. I threw out my $1,000. You're worth, obviously, you're more worth than $1,000. But just imagine throwing away a ball of money. And then the garbage man comes and takes the garbage and crushes that shit in the truck. That would be like, why did I do that? How? $15,000 in the garbage can? That's insane, bro. But you came out alive, and you came out stronger than ever. Came out stronger than ever. You might work through the day and the night. Nighttime energies, daytime energies. You may work. You may be accepted by all realms because your energy is so potent and beautiful. This person may have sent some entity your way, and you took that shit and oh, Ace of Swords. You took that attack, and whatever was meant to attack you ended up protecting you. Ended up working with you. Damn. That's why that's why they like this. Look, these were both out at the same time. Whatever was supposed to break you ended up being your protector. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm going to say now. All right. Well, you have a good one. I'm about to go out in these streets. And stay blessed, highly favored. You already know what you're doing out here. Continue to work. Continue all the manifestations. And continue to be the light in the darkness. All right? I could keep on going on and on, but I got to get out here and handle my business too, you feel me? We all got stuff we got to do, you feel me? Okay. All right, love ya. Later.